There's this one death. I'm sure you guys are familiar with it. Trey Reed, Dramonte or Don Dramonte Reed, yeah. He hung himself in Mississippi in college. He was hanging from a tree in Mississippi, and they said there was no foul play involved, and it just doesn't sit right in my spirit. Somebody made a really good point. I don't know who said it, but I think it was a civil rights attorney. He said, our kind don't hang ourselves from the trees. And I'm not laughing, but when he said it, it struck a chord. So like it was like duh, like, you feel me? So it was like, I want to say like a block away from where Emmett Till was found in the river being beat up. So spirit, we know how you do. Amen. Whew, I felt that though. I'm gonna flip the other card too. Illness. Salt. Okay. You said you was only gonna get one of these ones, and that's the one I gave you. We got house, but on the other side we got illness. And immediately when they said that he was having like that he went to college for his girlfriend, then immediately as he started college he put lesson learned, and that was a little weird. But I immediately, animal can dreamy escape. I immediately thought that maybe sexually transmitted disease, because there was like a time in my life when I was like, if I get HIV, I'm killing myself. Like, I said that. And if my mom died, I was like, I'm gonna, like, that's how, I don't think I could do those things or be out. You know, I've said these things when I was like 11. I keep getting Between Worlds. Harmonics. What's the deck for that? Visions of the Souls, maybe. In a minute, I'm gonna go grab my deck from underneath the sink, and that's a special deck. No, I'm not getting that deck. Sacral chakra came out. We all know what that has to do with. And then angelic healing. Okay. So none of these decks are giving me what I want. Trey, talk to me. What happened? Instinct. Chariot. Peace after conflict, clear plan forward. Strength and control. So, material gain, success and material gain. Did you hang yourself from a tree? One card is usually what we do here. Did you hang yourself from a tree? Did you hang yourself from a tree? Good news, cheerful person. And I'm going to take that as No, he did not hang himself, because cheerful person, why would he hang himself? Craftsman, shid. Craftsmanship, artistry. Okay. They made it look good. This is what I'm getting. They made it like he's a pro. He does this all the time. They do this all the time. They're masters at this, is what I'm getting. Okay. Government officials, students, devil. Ace of Cups, begin a new relationship. Lovers, so I'm not, remember, this is all, it's hard that when you die, you really can't converse with us the way you want to, so you gotta be specific here, make specific cards, or just, lead in the right direction. Thanks. Hermit, solitude, embrace. Bottom of the deck says transition journey. Oh yeah, I know. Loss of pleasure. I know. I'm sorry. I really truly am. That's no way to be found one, and then to have your legacy, like, as you like killed yourself. A magician and a victory triumph. So you will get justice. Is what I'm hearing. Depression, wait, it doesn't feel like it. I know. What else do you want us to know? Tower. I know. Strength. Well-being, fulfillments. So what we were made to believe is that you were kind of sensitive. Rest from world awe. So maybe you were like dying over a heartbreak. You killed yourself over a heartbreak. You like, it's like, okay, so you put yourself up there, but you would, if like the things were different, you wouldn't have put yourself up there. Mine's everywhere. This motherfucker's like, no, I'm trying to see these cards. Okay. There we go. Revelation is coming. Sun. The light, good, overwhelming. Fool. Yeah, so, and then the Wheel of Fortune, be ready for anything. So that gives me a lot more ease. Like, he is he's in between worlds because he wants his justice. Yeah, he wants his justice. Stability, reliability, wisdom, something fear. Yeah, collab. That he did not do it alone. A message for someone. Inspiring clubman, inspirational virtue. So yeah, well, thank you so much for talking with me. I really do appreciate that, Trey, because there's so many people, creation beginning of, there's so many people that are like dumbfounded by this, like, so overall there definitely was a person who, what I got was that does this often, or who's done this before, so they're a master at it, like a pro. Because how would he have been able to get himself on there without any marks or abrasions on his hands? Like, they said they didn't see any flexibility and balance. Oh wow. Huh. And then, like, they would have had he would have had some type of marks or abrasions from getting on the tree. Yeah, like, he would have had some, like, I'm thinking, like, when you climb up on a tree, like, like those little marks you get, because you have to find like a nice, you have to be high. Oh, okay, never mind, I don't know, put those in my mind. And so it's like his pants marks didn't have scuff marks on them. There was no indication that he got himself on the tree. So that's why we're like, usually you'll have like some type of dirt on you. Hanged man. You will have some type of dirt, some type of mark. Okay, we were on a college campus. There would be some person walking by. Isn't there campus security? Right, sun card. There would have been, yeah, like it's broad daylight. Dishonor to people. No one's seen anything, and so no one's seen him hanging himself up there. And how long have he been hanging up there? And was he dead before? It was, first of all, we just need the morgue already said that there was no foul play. So you're basically telling me he died because of asphyxiation. Like he suffocated, because that's how you die when you're hung. You suffocate. Instinct chariot. That was the first card that we had got. Study, reflection, new venture. Justice. Bottom of the deck. Victory, triumph. So that's really why people are like, this was foul play, had to abandonment, moving on. Yeah, people are moving on. They're like, we don't care, it's no foul play, like this affects stability and balance. And as long as like they seed of new options. This was flipped in the deck. So we just really need to find out the cause of death. That hasn't been released. The coroner needs to go ahead and release that, because then we would know how exactly he died. Because if he died of being hung, but then there's no indications that he put himself on the tree, that's a whole nother thing, you know. Is there anything else that you want to tell us before I post this out, or anything that you want to relay to the people? I'll try. You're right. You're not gonna put them all back in. It's like an incomplete deck. Yeah. Look at you. You better than this to me. Kidding. I kid. I wonder. Anything else you want to say to the people? I'll pick him up when he's done. Plan in advance. Material content. Instinct chariot. The devil card. Harmony. And perfected work. Bottom of the deck. I seen death. I split it at death, and then I got a fool. It was death, then bottom of the deck would have been a message for someone. So, plan in advance. Let me see what I'm getting from that. Well-being. So what I got was like, they planned this in advance. I hope this isn't for clicks and likes. The revelation is coming. Yeah, basically you told me like, don't guess, the revelation is coming. So thank you so much, Trey. We do appreciate you for that. Long live your legacy. You are definitely loved. I can see the outpouring. It's touched me, so it's touched a lot of people on YouTube. So just thanks for being with us here today. We appreciate you.